Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What is going on, guys? I'm Joe.
And happy Tuesday to everyone. Welcome back to the channel for yet another video. So today we have something pretty special for you guys. We want to talk about shelf life of products, collecting products, and just in general, when does beard oil and things like that go bad? And what are the red flags to look out for?
Right. And if you have not done so, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're not missing any of our future content. If you like what you see, please make sure that you share our videos with somebody you may think would benefit from these. And of course, stay tuned. We'll be right back after this intro. All right, so you have a big amount of beard oils, beard balms, and beard butters. Now the question is what do you do with all those after a certain amount of time? Well, as you can see behind us, we are two guys that really love to not only collect, but show off the beard products that we have. Of course, over a time period, we are using as much of these products as we possibly can. But as you can see, at some point, it does become close to impossible to be able to hit each and every product into our beard. So in this video, we want to talk to you about what are some things that you can do and what are some things to look out for if you are a bearded gent that likes to collect just as much as Kyle and I does. So one of the things, of course, that you want to look out for, of course, is any sort of expiration dates. Now, when you're buying a product and you're starting to really learn about carrier oils, essential oils, fragrance oils, anything like that, it's important to do your research and really learn and educate yourself about these ingredients that eventually you're going to be putting into your beard. You can go on YouTube, you could go on Google, and you can find a lot of great videos, a lot of great articles that will tell you about certain products and exactly what they do for your beard and how long they will actually last. And of course, that's very important because a lot of these oils will consist of different ingredients that don't always last around the same time. A perfect example is when you look at a very popular ingredient such as jojoba oil, that is an ingredient that can actually last up to almost 5 years. But then on the other side of the spectrum, you have another very popular ingredient such as grapeseed oil that is only going to last you for about 6 months, maybe a little bit longer, depending on just the product itself. So those are some things that you really, really want to look out for. Kyle, I know that you have a big collection, just as like I do. Have you experienced anything regarding beard oils going bad?
Yes. So more just, I shouldn't say just recently, but over the last few months, I have. Now, to be honest, I did not do the research on if it's going to be harmful for your beard, but the thing that is the big red flag of when a beard oil is starting to turn on you is the scent. A lot of times it gets really faded, smells a little musty. You could just tell right away it's not 100% all there. Now I do have probably like 3 or 4 of them that has started to turn. I just leave them on the shelf just to kind of fill a space. And then if I need that room, I just throw them out. But again, I haven't done the research on if it's going to be harmful for your beard or not. Personally, for me though, if it has that musty smell, considering how much I have, I'm probably not going to wear it anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But I know for me personally, I've only finished, we're talking 1 ounce beard oils. I've only finished one ever. I mean, it was one of my first products ever. It was the Hero by Fable, and I used it every single day for I don't know, but between 4 and 6 months, and eventually used all of it. So if you're a collector like Joe and I, this is some things to think about, going forward.
Right. So of course you want to consider how you're going to store all these products. As you can see behind us, we have our products displayed on bookshelves, and just other different kind of shelves in a normal like bedroom setting. One thing that I did read is that it's very important to keep your beard products at least in room temperature type settings.
Hmm.
Now, I have also seen that there are products even being stored in things like mini fridges, which is actually pretty good for beard products as well. I don't recommend keeping your products in like a bathroom, because when you have the shower going and you have the steam, eventually over time that can take a toll on some of your cosmetics, not just beard products itself. So I personally, unless if I am testing a product, I will not keep a product into the bathroom, unless if it's just for a quick test. But for a long period of time, I would recommend that you keep it out of your bathroom, especially because of the shower.
Right.
So definitely you want to make sure that you're paying attention to how you're storing it, where you're storing it, and even doing some research and looking at maybe appropriate temperatures, because depending on where you store it, that can determine if your product is either going to last long or last a lot shorter than what it's intended to do.
Right.
Another thing that you should really look at is do your research on exactly where you're buying your products from. We've all been there. We've all probably started and got maybe some of our first beard products from, somewhere like Amazon, maybe from like a big market retailer store, where a lot of those kind of products have ingredients such as preservatives in there to make sure that they actually last long on the shelves. As we know, a lot of times those ingredients are not going to be good for your beards. So you want to make sure that you are buying high quality natural products from just a company that you can trust. How do you find that company? Watch YouTube, go on Google, but definitely, we cover so many great small market companies that make outstanding products that last forever. Not forever, I'm sorry, but last for a very long, a very
I
long
was
time.
gonna say, why are we doing the video then?
Right. Why are we doing the video if they last forever? No, my mistake. But
No
Kyle
worries.
mentioned Fable. And he finished the Hero bottle. Hero was one of the first oils that I purchased myself, and I actually still have some left. Over time, the oil is actually still good. The scent has faded a little bit. So one thing I'm going to do with that is I'm going to watch out and make sure that I don't start getting that rancid type smell. That's how you know that a product is going bad and that you should probably get rid of it.
Right. Exactly. So, one thing I just want to piggyback off of, Joe, before we sign off here, is I actually tried putting my oil in the fridge because it's going to last a long time, and I just couldn't do it. It was cold. It made it more thick, obviously. So, I'm sticking with the room temp, but the fridge is definitely the way to go if you're looking to keep it fresh.
Mhm.
So, question to leave you guys with: have you had an oil long enough where it started going bad? Maybe it smelled musty. Maybe the scent started fading on you. Let us know. Go ahead and throw a comment below. Love to see what you guys have to say about it, because just like Joe said, depending on what's in there oil wise, could be 6 months, could be a year, could be a year and a half. From my experiences, the average is about a year though. So, all right, guys, that's all the time that we had for you today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.